All right. I can admit I was maybe wrong. Maybe I jumped the gun. But before I get started on this video, I am trying to hit 2,400 subs before the end of the week. Need about 119 people to do so. Definitely appreciate it if you hit that subscribe button and also hit the like button. It helps more people such as yourself find these videos where I admit that I was wrong and I have to eat crow. Now, AEW, they lost me. They lost me on Saturday with Full Gear. I didn't really appreciate the way that just the way the matches went. The storylines was bad. The booking was bad. The match was bad. The match psychology was bad. It was just wasn't for me. And I came to that conclusion. But me being me and the way I am, people think that I just feel this way about AEW. No, I felt this way about WWE multiple times, multiple times. Most recently, when Cody Rhodes lost at WrestleMania 39. If you don't know, I had a 50-minute video ranting about WWE. So, yeah, I just feel this way about wrestling. But the thing is about wrestling, I grew up with wrestling. It's all I know. Wrestling is literally all I know. So, I can't give it up. It's like a drug that I wish I could give up sometimes because it's just emotionally draining. It feels like something that I love that doesn't always love me back, but that's a different video for a different day. But this AEW Dynamite was pretty okay. Um, I'll give a quick rundown, and if I didn't bring up something, it's just because I wasn't that interested in it. But the two things that I remember off the top of my head was the MJF and Samoa Joe promo and the Edge confrontation with Nick Wayne, Luchasaurus, or formerly Luchasaurus, now Killswitch, and Christian Cage. First, I'll start off with the Samoa Joe and MJF thing. It was pretty interesting, man. I think it advanced the storyline a lot. They did give us what the main event will be in a month. I'm not sure how I feel about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think it was the obvious thing. I just don't think that I'm that interested in it. Um, I don't. I just I don't believe in a world where Samoa Joe wins the AEW World Championship. Maybe now I do actually because before I thought like there's no way MJF loses the championship due to them building a storyline into the biggest bidding war of 2024. But now it seems like it's all but sure. Like MJF is re-signed with AEW, so that kind of ruins that storyline. So I could see MJF losing the world championship to Samoa Joe slightly. I highly doubt it. Like I would bet my house that MJF would win, but if anybody deserves a world championship run, it's Samoa Joe. So, I'm slightly more intrigued. There was also something with the devil here. There was like a slight hint that it could be one or two people, Adam Cole and Jack Perry. Those are the two main suspects, honestly. Uh, Adam Cole, he it kind of fueled the fire of is it Adam Cole because right before the devil appeared on the screen, you see like Adam Cole like reach in his pocket and it seemed like maybe he triggered the devil video. Who knows? I don't believe that Adam Cole will be recovered in time to play the devil, or maybe they're like maybe lying to us about how bad the ankle injury or the foot injury is, and he'll recover in time. Like I think the devil has to be revealed at World's End pay-per-view. Um, but yeah, that was nice. It progressed the story, and I also like the idea of Samoa Joe protecting MJF because he wants him fully healthy at the pay per view. I like that idea. It gives us something like to look forward to, like Samoa Joe being a security guard. But the other thing that I liked about tonight was the Christian Cage, Luchasaurus, and or formerly Luchasaurus. Jesus, that's gonna get some you getting used to, and Nick Wayne segment. At first, I like when I first seen the Twitter clip of Edge giving Nick Wayne a concerto. It's just like it didn't really make sense to me. Like like why would he do that? But when you watch the whole video of like Christian basically dressing down Luchasaurus for losing at Full Gear, and then changing his name, and then forcing him to get on one knee, and then Nick Wayne moms comes out, and like Christian Cage pushes Luchasaurus into her because like Luchasaurus wasn't listening to Christian Cage, so there's some, you know, there's some beef there. So, that's something to look forward to. I think maybe they kind of jumped the gun with the Luchasaurus and Christian Cage thing. I mean, I know maybe not, because they have been like a thing for a while now. So maybe it is the time, but I don't know. I think that's a lot to put on Luchasaurus like so soon, like a new name and like hints that he's leaving Christian Cage. I don't know. And is leaving Christian Cage what's best for Luchasaurus? I think being with Christian Cage is the best thing for Luchasaurus. So, but the reason why Nick Wayne getting the concerto seems justified to me is because he was about to allow Christian Cage to give the concerto to his mom. So when you see that Edge gives him the concerto, yeah, it seems justified, and I liked it. I liked the segment. Um, I think I know where all of this ends up, so I'm not too like invested into it. But I would check for it next week. It's something to look forward to next week, and that's all I ask. Just something that makes me want to tune into next week. It's pretty good. Those are the two things that stood out about AEW Dynamite last night to me. Overall, I'll give the show about a B. A good step forward. So, you got me. We're going in a good way here. So let me know what you guys think about this in the comments. Again, I'm trying to hit 2,400 subs before the end of the week. Have a beautiful day. Make somebody smile today. Sub to Act, and happy Thanksgiving to you and yours. I love you all. Appreciate you so much. Have a good one. Peace.